Hey Cancer, thanks for tuning in to your April 2020 X reading. How was March, everyone? Hopefully you guys had an amazing month. As you can see, the layout has changed, and in fact a lot of changes are coming to Soul Embers. And these changes have come about due to the comments, the likes, the views. I fine-tuned existing readings, and I'm very excited to be bringing new readings to you also. If you haven't checked out the video Change is Coming, which I did, which is about these changes, the link is in the description box below, guys. Check it out. It gives you the opportunity to weigh in on what you'd like to see more of. I've already shuffled and cleansed and meditated on your energy, Cancer. Anything and everything you need to know about how I go about doing the readings, how energies, timing applies, what to do if the message doesn't resonate with you, the disclaimer, which has important information on the content of the channel and who it's intended for, and of course, my contact details for those of you that want to reach out for a personal reading. It's all in the description box below, guys. Check it out. So, who am I connecting with today, and what is it that you want to know about your ex, Cancer? What brings you here? What is it that you would like to know? What brings my Cancer here today? What energy are we needing to heal, release, and let go of? And what energy are we needing to embrace? What is this about, Cancer? What has happened? What are you feeling towards your ex? What's happened here? Okay. It seems like there is a certain belief system that has you bound, or had you bound. There is a certain element of integrity here that you will not give in to, or let go of, I should say, for anybody when it comes to your beliefs on what a relationship and union should be like, right? It's about your own values and your own inner, belief system. And, the person that you're here for, this ex that we're talking about, seems to not uphold these morals, doesn't seem to uphold the values. In fact, I feel they're very relaxed in those, and they are very much go with the flow. They feel that there is a lot of opportunity and a lot of options. They're the type of person, let's say, that is not really driven by a set of standards, and I don't mean for that to come across in a negative way. What I mean by saying standards is they basically are open to different dating opportunities with different people, regardless of what those people stand for, because they're happy to go with the flow. They're nor here, they're nor there. They're the type of person that gets along with everyone and is liked by everyone because they're so easily adaptable. They adapt to everyone's personalities and everyone's situation. And so they're easily liked. Those of us, though, that are a little bit more strong in our belief and moral system, tend to, I guess, attract certain types of energies in our life, and not everybody is going to like it, right? So this is the kind of energy that I'm feeling about you and your ex. For you, the way you see them is that they don't uphold the same kind of moral compass that you do, and you're not willing to give into being a little bit more relaxed just because it suits them. Okay? That's basically what I'm getting here in a nutshell. So let's pull some cards for you, Cancer, and see what this is about. And you know what, guys? I feel it has to do with what you see to be emotionally fulfilling. You are well aware of what it is that you want in your life and in a relationship to give you that fulfillment that will and you know, that emotionally warms your spirit and your heart. That's what I'm getting here. And it doesn't just stem from giving and reciprocating or giving or taking love. It has to do with a balance of different elements that need to come into union for you to feel this emotional stability and for you to feel this emotional fulfillment. There needs to be other elements of life that are also weighing in a balanced way for you to feel that. Okay, and you just don't want to give into that, and this is causing, you know, this is causing this person, you to view this person with, let's say, a different set of lenses all of a sudden. Guys, I see beauty here. I see, because I feel you have really stood by your faith, really kept up your hope, really stepped true on your journey the way you felt was right for you, you are going to experience the love that you have been looking for, Cancer. This is being given to you by, you know, Source itself, to feed your soul and your spirit, because I feel that you had some tremendous losses over time and you have been challenged every step of the way with your set of moral beliefs and moral standards. I feel that friends, family, even colleagues place this energy however it fits for you, may have often said to you, you've got, your standards are too high, or you're too picky, or what do you think, this is a fairy tale? Well, the universe is saying you knew what you wanted. You set out focused intention into the universe of exactly what you wanted. You knew what it looked like. You have extraordinary manifesting power, and you brought it into fruition. The universe sees you as being worthy of receiving this amazing, unconditional, and pure love. Okay, I don't know what you've been through, Cancer, and what it was that caused you to stand so firm by your beliefs and your morals, but I feel that the next level of commitment is here. You may even be thinking about getting married with this person that's coming in for you. Okay, and it may have to do with your ex, but let's have a look. Yeah, so this person here, your person, your ex, they definitely want to come in and they want to give it another go. They're taking control over this lack of wanting to make a decision, wanting to make a commitment, not making choices. But you know that energy of, I don't want to grow up. I don't want to have to make the hard choices in life. I don't want to be held responsible. I don't want to have to be put to the test and then I don't pass. So I would rather sit on the fence, or I would rather say that I'm easygoing and I'll go with the flow, when what that really means, if you read between the lines as far as your energy is concerned, Cancer, is that I don't have the guts to make a commitment because I don't believe that I can stand true to it. It's as simple as that. And this person has finally realized that, you know what? I have a future here with my beautiful Cancer, and I want to live out this dream with them because they have everything I want. And I'm ready to take action. I'm ready to start something new. I'm ready to leap forward with passion, with, with so much vitality is behind their energy. They're being pushed towards you to take control of this sensation and this realization that the only choice that they have is you. They may think that there are many choices out there, but in actual fact, that you were the choice all along. They just had to go through this entire process and go through this entire lesson, and you had to go through this entire process and this entire lesson so that you can really be put to the test with your moral values, with your belief system, so that the universe could see that, you know what, yes, my Cancer is ready. And what happened here is you allowed the person the clarity to see what type of a person that they want to be. You really made them find, you made them basically narrow down their choices to the only option being you. So they realize now, Cancer, that you were the only option from the beginning. They were just fooling themselves, believing that they had choices. It was like they were in this state of still taking responsibility and growing up. And finally, the stars have aligned and they have realized, and they're ready to really boss up, to really take control, to really cut out anything that could prevent this from coming to fruition. Absolutely beautiful. You know what? Well done, Cancer, for standing by your beliefs and your morals on this one. Yeah, you know what? You were like, honey, you need to go away. You need to get your S in order. You need to figure out if you want to be in a relationship, if you want to be a flake, if you want to be a player. You have to figure out who the hell you are, which one of those you're going to be. And if you don't come back to me and tell me that you want to settle down and prove to be committed, prove to be loyal, dedicated, and want to plant some seeds that are going to grow deep roots, don't bother me. Don't bother me. I don't need this confusion that you bring. I don't need this energy of, life is good, let's go out, let's party, I'm easygoing. You're coming from a different space. There's nothing wrong with this space, by the way. I quite like this space. Okay, it's part of the process of growing up. Okay, it's just that you're not where that's not where you want to be. That's not the energy you're wanting to attract. And you took a leap and you took a risk, no matter how much it hurt you, and you lovingly released and let them go. And guess what? They've circled back around. Wow, Cancer, this is amazing. And I feel that you're open to receiving, you're open to seeing what they're going to bring to the table. Because you're like, you know what, honey, my table, I've got everything I need on this table for a commitment. I have everything I need. I have my, emotions intact. I've got my, I work hard for my things. I've got my table set. Okay, I've got everything I need on my table. What have you got on your table? Let's have a look. You've got a lot of things flying around. Okay, so why don't you come in and you show me how you're going to actually ground this? How are you going to bring this down? How are you going to ground this energy and bring it down? So that we can eat at the same table. Because right now, the way things were, we couldn't eat at the same table. But maybe now you can pull up a chair. And that's exactly what's happening here. You're allowing them to come in, allowing them the opportunity to show up and show you what they're going to bring. And you're going to have a look at how it's going to add value to your life. Cancer, you're on freaking fire, baby. I love this energy. So I'm extremely happy for you. This is beautiful. And obviously, this is for the Cancer that are reconnecting with their ex, right? If you're not reconnecting with your ex, or you don't want to, then quite obviously this reading's not for you. So maybe check out some of the other placements on your birth chart and refer to the readings that are better suited, you know, to those, and you might find a reading that better resonates with you. Now let's have a look at what message Spirit and the Divine have for you for the month of April as you work through this space, Cancer, of really trusting that they can bring value. I truly believe that they will, but I feel that you're hesitating and that you're putting them to the test, but not in as in I'm going to test you. It's almost like, no, we need to, I'm realistic here. And so there might be a little bit of hesitation, you know, let's have a look. And the card is Change of Mind. Oh my God, Cancer. Look at that. Change of mind. Wow. Look at the images on these cards. If you don't know what fractals are, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, if you don't know what they are, guys, look them up and just read into how they work with our own energy, our own vibration, how they help us expand our intuition. And that's basically how these cards have been designed. Okay? Change of mind. What can I say? What can I say? I don't think I need to break this down any further than the fact that it is due to your stability that all the energy around you, that is floating around you, is starting to align and you're bringing it in. That's what I'm getting from this, Cancer. It's your energy and your willingness to stand firm in your position in the middle of whatever goes on around you and stand true to it that allows you to call energy in. You're not going anywhere. It's coming to you. This is what this change of mind means to me when I see that card. Oh, Cancer, how beautiful is that? Let me read the definition from the book. And these are a little bit long, but so worth it. This comes when we are in the process of moving into a higher level of cognitive functioning. This is a direct effect of shifting vibrational frequencies on the planet. Those who are ready for these new frequencies will begin to notice changes in their physical and energetic process. The card signifies a shifting of your conscious functioning. Your cognitive processes are beginning to operate within the field of the higher frequencies. This can be seen as a change in your perception of how you view yourself, how you view this world, and your understanding of your innate connection with Source. You may find yourself making decisions based on abstract knowings. You will start to understand the underlying causes behind the actions and behavior of others. You will find you are clearer in what your own truth is and feel more empowered in it. Information will be quickly processed and sorted. Your thinking will start to encompass the bigger picture and understand how you fit into it. This is a part of the process in becoming an open channel to and from the divine. Both of you. You are the key. You are the key here. This is what I'm getting. You're both entering this cycle at the moment of higher consciousness. It is with this energy as you walk through April and this energy plays out for you, Cancer, and you allow this person to come in. It's this energy that you need to reflect on and really embrace and have confidence in, that you know that you will find you are clearer in what your own truth is and feel more empowered in it. You're already empowered in it, but you're definitely not going to back down now. Your thinking will encompass the bigger picture and understand how you fit into it. I'm just looking here. Um, that you will start to understand the underlying causes behind the actions and behavior of others. This is the energy we were talking about. You're going to allow them to come in. You're going to make a decision you never thought you would make. You potentially would have never thought that you would take this person back, but all of a sudden you're reconsidering it. And I don't want you to think, Cancer, that you're lowering your moral standard or your belief system. You're just entering a new level of frequency. You're changing your frequency, you're elevating, you're expanding, and the universe and divine is guiding you to allow this process to take place so you can level up, so that they can give you these beautiful gifts that they're waiting to give you. Your thinking will start to encompass the bigger picture and understand how you fit into it. This is part of the process in becoming an open channel to it from the divine. The division between thoughts and intuition will begin to fade as they blend into one cohesive faculty. You might find yourself a bit of a brain fog as this frequency shift completes. It is normal to experience forgetfulness, mild confusion, time passing quickly or slowly, or doing things you would never have considered before. That's what I'm feeling. There could be mild irritability and a lack of patience within yourself and others. Do not worry if you find yourself frustrated with your mind's inability to process information quickly during this time. Once the energy shift is complete, you will be mentally clear and vibrant. Oh my gosh, amazing, Cancer. So what I'm getting here is you may experience all those feelings as you work through this process with this person. Please know, Spirit is saying it's totally normal. Be patient with yourself and allow yourself the space that you need to process the information. Once this all starts to circle around and come to a completion and the decision's made, you will feel so much better. This energy that you're going to step into is all part of the process. Keep the faith and the hope up, stand true to what you believe, and everything seems to be okay. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Please comment. I love reading your comments. I want to know who this story is for. I want to know your story, guys. Have an amazing month, and I'll see you for your May 2020 X reading. Bye, Cancer.